you're the sex and we're the fun, rock and roll's alive and well. If you're the crazy, we're insane. If you're the wound, then we're the pain. Take a stand and we'll